Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Having a little technical difficulties, my multi-streaming software suddenly has stopped working, so that's fun. Oh, I can hear myself. That's always good. So I guess I will only be streaming on YouTube today. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Your mod pack is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm not sure exactly which one you're referring to, but thank you. Let's keep it English in the chat, please. Welcome, welcome. Guess who's back? Gavilaine, hello. Origin Light, I think. Good, well, I'm glad. Tape, hello. Sir Spud, hello. Redstoner, Leonie. Milo Plays, welcome in. You guys ready for some Minecrafting? I do stream. Been way too long. Hi from Nate. Hi, Nate. Okay. I think everything's good now. Think we're good? Think we're good? Okay. So, where the heck have I been? It has been months, I think. I've been working on a secret project, and I've been trying to fix Blueprint for many months, and recently rebuilt the entire pack, which is what I've been focused on for my channel. But the secret thing is, well, it's a secret. Great is the best tech mod. I think I like it more than any tech mod, just because it fits my playstyle, and I love the steampunk vibes. Bucket, hello, welcome in. Okay. Whew, it's been some time. Tyler the Lancer. It's me. I am the creator. Is it gonna play again? I don't remember how this song goes. Yep. Oh, wait, no, we gotta get this one. There we go. Starting stream music. Look at that. You've committed 16 war crimes? Or no, war crimes in 16 countries. That's not good. Maybe don't do that. Oh man. Whew. Blueprint, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back on mods and make it playable. At the moment, I keep crashing and I can't figure it out why it's doing that. Game version for Blueprint, Fabric 1.20.1 for this mod pack, Forge 1.20.1, I think. Let me check. Forge 1.19.2. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I had a 2-day long power outage, or 1 day long plus Wi-Fi issue. I don't know. There was some weird stuff, and then I've been insanely busy. I've been trying to. I don't know how much I can discuss. So I have a secret project that I've been working on for a while. I've had a different secret, 2 other secret projects that I kind of have on hold at the moment. And then I have a Blueprint that I've been trying to resolve. I wanted to get an episode out before the end of the month, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me click the magic button. Hold on. Studio mode. Game screen. I always gotta make sure. Post the mod pack. Well, versions of the mod pack are already available. I think there's 2 or 3. But the thing is, let's do this. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. The mod pack is public already. Blueprint is live on Modrenth. I have not done it on CurseForge yet. But this mod pack, Create Block, is not made by me and is on CurseForge. I think the link is in the description. Blueprint is like my dream mod pack. I've got Create as like the center point, but then it's very heavily like, I want everything to be manual. Or not everything, but like there's no elytra. I've banned elytras. Emphasis on trains and horses, and maybe a possible 3rd transportation that's going to be very prevalent at a future date. Who knows? I kind of teased that on the Discord a few days ago. Of Create, but it says too lazy to get Steam Engine. Steam Engines for the longest time just made me so confused, and I know how they work now. Oop. I know how they work now, but they're still very confusing to me, so I have Robo to thank for the steam engines that I've been using in my mod pack. I have to sleep. There we go. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I've done since the last time you guys have seen this world. I think I did this part off stream, I can't remember. I started making a base, and I think we worked on that a little bit during the subathon, which I think was like the last big stream. Since then, I have continued to modify the base and figured out how to bridge this building. Switch to fabric from forage. I really like it, but I do want a full version of deco. I don't know redeco. I switched from forge to fabric too, and I can say there are a few mods that I miss, but for the main part, I have no regrets. There are so many mods on fabric that just either have been ported from forge to fabric so I can play them still, or the ones that are exclusive to fabric are just the ones that fit my playstyle quite a bit. So it's been very nice. What is the item you're using? I'm doing create. This is the Extendo grip. As the name suggests, it extends your grip so you have a farther reach. You do more knockback. Sometimes it's been a little glitchy. Link the mod pack. Well, I'm not playing Blueprint. I have 2 videos out right now on Blueprint that have the link in the description, or you can just type in Blueprint in the mod search page for mod packs. This mod pack I'm playing right now is linked in the description though. Yeah, so I guess let me give you a little tour of the world. For those of you who are new to this series, this is kind of my relaxed, chill, stream exclusive, sometimes I play off camera world. This was mainly so I could just do what I want with Create in Skyblock, because I enjoy Skyblock quite a bit. We've got a Steam engine here, and do not worry about this. Still have an AMD graphics card. Create has still not fixed their graphical bugs, so I'm waiting very patiently, and yep, we're gonna see those glitches every time I play Create. Don't know why that started happening, but I can't fix it. Unless I drop $600, $700 or however much graphics cards are these days. But yeah, so I've got a lava farm here that is feeding into this fluid drawer. There was a giant tower full of lava, but this was much easier to compact since, you know, it's 1 block. And I have, how do I access it? 4 netherite storage things, so I'm good. Miss the Amanda the Panda. I recognize Amanda the Panda, I think, but I can't recall what that is. Was that a panda we had on this world? Was that the panda that... Did we have a panda that died? I know we had a fox, I think. But all of my... there it is. Firefox and the Pig of Destiny. We have those guys. Is that who you're like one of the animals from the chance cubes? But yeah, we've got... Did I put my armor on? Oh yeah, look at this. I got a fall skin. Yay, look at that. Music is loud. Hold on. Cool. We're fine. Yeah, I got a fall skin. I do have a Halloween skin that I was going to unveil. I heard from gambling she died. Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought I recognized that name. Yeah, a little sad. So, what are we doing today? I think we're just gonna kind of chill out, maybe work on the base a little bit. Lovely fall skin, thank you. I think I stole it from Name MC or Mine Skin. I just looked up sweater and then I changed the colors a little bit. I'm not an artist in that regard, so I can't really make skins like that. I made 2 skins that I can recall. I made a Call of Duty Toronto Ultra competitive skin for a Call of Duty Minecraft mod pack I made and then never did anything with. I'm still very proud of that. I actually went in-game and had my friend take pictures of me so I had a model to work from. And then I made a skin for Modfest, the last Modfest. Which, speaking of, there's another Modfest going on, so I will likely do another stream for Modfest. So that'll be fun. But for right now, I gotta focus on the secret project, and then I'll try to stream in between. I'm hoping this secret project will be done within 1 to 2 days, and it will be posted on another channel, and then I will add to it and post on my channel within the week. We'll see. Binish was not in this world. Binish was a voice in my head for the subathon, helping me with Botania, because this mod infuriates me. Still haven't gotten this portal to work. There's like stuff all over my screen. But Binish is not a part of this world now. Thomas, welcome in. I saw your comment earlier. But yeah, last time Binish was here. But overall, this is just a solo world. So, what can we do? I got a big storage system. This thing is like borderline full. So I have to figure out what to do. Look at that. They got pumpkins on the statues now. Bibish is here. Look at that. Hello, Bibish. Yeah, so this is our palette we're working with. The reference I was going off of the reference I was going off of is a market in, I think, New Jersey or New York. My friend sent me, was like, when you come here, you're gonna see this place because it's really cool and you like architecture nerd stuff. And I was like, I do indeed. So there I was taking reference from that, and this is kind of what we're going with, at least with this hallway. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the theme. It's kind of just a test to see what colors work and what styles work. Sigmas. All right, Dave, you need to seek help, I think, with that one. TikTok has scrambled your brain. Juice it, give it the big old portal juice. I think so. Yeah, the was it Elfheim portal? What is the portal from Botania? There's a portal. Terra Steel, I don't know. Aha, it is Alfheim. Okay, cool. My Norse mythology has not failed me. I've been playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm so excited. I've been waiting like a year for that Halloween special. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna do a Sonic theme. I have no interest in Sonic. So I don't think I would do a short film on that. Plus, I am very full of projects right now. I don't think I would have time anyway. But yeah, here's the plan. So far, the things I have kind of planned out with this this structure is we've got the main like storage material room. Quark is here. Hello. This is like all of my ores and stuff, and then also some of the electronical things and stuff from Create. And then we got like rare resources and flint and coal and stuff. And then over here is my energy storage. You got a lot of, what are these called? Accumulators set up. And then I'm gonna have a big like power room that will then transfer all that energy to here for storage. And I'm not sure exactly how useful this room is going to be, because generally I produce energy and then I use the energy. So having a storage of it seems kind of pointless if I can have a consistent source that never ends. If it does ends, maybe this will be like a backup energy storage. So for now, I just need to get some of this hardened plank, which is very expensive and time consuming, and I hate making it, but I chose it for my palette, so now I have to do it. Carve removed. Well, either way, I never got into Sonic, so I don't think I would do that. Okay, so how do I do this? I forget. I need coal coke, which requires something. Coal, I guess. Just that's it. I have a bunch of stuff. Blasting mixture, lime sand. What is this for? Molten steel. I need hardened planks. You get from creosote. That's just putting coal. Okay, that's not hard to get rid of. Creosote, is that the stuff I need for hardened planks, or was it? Yeah, it is creosote. So what's the stuff it gets rid of? Carbon dioxide. Okay, so that's fine. So I just need coal, I guess. Gold ego. Wow, very brain rot. Congratulations. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do know it's a horror game. I know what Sonic EXE is. I have no interest in Sonics. Yeah, I need coal. And I don't know. I think I have a lot of coal, right? Yeah, I think there's a whole drawer full of coal here. Yeah, I got lots of coal. I shouldn't be worried. I should put all of my stuff away. I've got no room for anything. Yeah, there we go. That's slightly better. And I do have a telepad now, or a tempad. Program. Yeah, this thing isn't super useful at the moment. Donald Glover, that's Childish Gambino. He was Troy in Community. That's a fun guy. I like him. Sonic is the greatest thing since the birth of Donald Glover. I like, know his name. Hold on. Roger Craig Smith. He's very fun. But I have, like, no interest in Sonic beyond watching clips of Sonic Boom. That's about it. Okay, let me put coal in here. My cat is trying to break in. He will just claw me. We really need to cut his nails. Okay. Okay, let's not repeat quote or lyrics from Childish Gambino songs. That will go bad very fast. But yeah, this thing is not exactly the fastest in the world. Maybe I can get a second one. If I get a fluid tank, I think I might have some in my orange box. Yes. Do this, and then do that, and then do this. That will fill that up, and then I need a depot, which I might have in this box. I do. I'm surprised. So now I can do twice as much. Bead. Yeah, okay. So we got creosote. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how Etho pronounced it. Creosote, that's turning planks into hardened planks, which we are using for our wall. And then that will extend out our second of however many rooms. So far, one of two. I'm not exactly sure what all we're going to be doing. Hi, T-Man. Welcome in. I should put more coal, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, it goes 16 by 16. Should just do all of it. There we go. I forget I can put more than one stack in at a time. Keep it PG, yes. I appreciate that. I might need to expand. Oh no, I'm fine. This thing is getting hardened planks faster than I can supply it, so that's fine. I think I have oak. Okay. I can make 4 stacks of planks. Song slaps. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume of the music, by the way. I have it at a volume that's good for me, but it looks like it's a little quieter than I normally have it, so let me know. And I can raise or lower that. Does this go one at a time? It does go one at a time. Man, that goes by faster than I expected. Okay. So this is the... What does this produce? I forget. This produces bone meal, I think. Soon we're running out of something. What are we running out of? Man, it's been so long I don't remember the recipes. Making blaze cake. This is eggs. Okay. Oh, we might be able to farm turtle eggs. No, we can't. And I think it would be better just to farm regular eggs. This thing is probably the biggest thing causing lag in my world. NK? I have no clue. I don't remember the last time you were here. This is running out of electricity. Which means this is going to probably cause problems. I should check to make sure we still have power. We're really just running off the chickens at this point. No, we have eggs. What was the other thing? Sugar. That was the thing. Okay. So sugar. That was cobblestone. Okay, so yeah, I just need cobblestone. which I have plenty of. Let me grab that. Sure, that's probably enough, right? Definitely enough. Yep, that's good. And then I can toss all this in here. That will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, sift the sand. That will give us sugarcane. The rest of the stuff should go to the dump. Hello, Bez. Welcome in. Do you know how to animate in Blender and other programs? Nope, I have no idea. I do all of my videos in-game and some slight tricks in like After Effects using a tutorial or Premiere. So I don't know how to animate. My Dan TDM trailer was done all in-game, except for a few masking effects, but other than that, it was all in-game footage. Yeah. Let's see, that's all going to garbage. That will keep our blaze supply going for a little bit longer. And then I can toss this in there. If I can throw. If I can throw. There we go. Cool. Love to play more Create Mod, playing on 121 server. Yeah, it'll come out eventually. I'm pretty sure they're working on it. I know they've recently updated the 121 version for Forge. I've been keeping an eye out for an update to Fabric. Thank you, Laynce. Yeah, remember to like the stream, guys. I've been keeping an eye out for the Fabric version for another update and have yet to see one, so they must still be working on it. And I'm really hoping that fixes the AMD issue, because then I'll be able to stream with record with shaders and do cinematics and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that was the main thing crashing my game. For Blueprint, at least. No, that's the new album, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think the main thing, we just need more this stuff. Cocoa, I think, is only used for that. We're focused on the creosote. I'm talking out loud because I will forget what I'm doing immediately. I do need more coal, though, so I should go back and get more. Why it takes so long to update? Because they do a lot, and I guarantee you they're doing more stuff too, so would not be surprised if it's gonna take a while. Considering under the hood, Mojang has changed a lot of things, like how their game runs, and then on top of that, you also have Create Mod patching bugs, adding new features, making it work in both Forge and Fabric. They have multiple teams for this, and also they're only a few people. It's not like they have a Mojang-sized team to support that that level of complexity. So it'll get there when it gets there. For a long time, I will be doing Blueprint on 1.20 Fabric, just because all of the other mods would also have to be ported, or at least a large percentage of them. And the problem with that is, if I heavily base something off of one mod and then I move to a different world without that mod, all of that stuff will be gone. How long have I been playing in this world? 3.6 days, which is like over 72 hours. 3.62, that's 362. 3.62 times 24, that's 86 hours in this world. That's kind of crazy. I can almost do an 100 hours videos, guy. Wow. I can almost do an 100-hour video, guys. Jeez. All right. Let me grab this. Make sure we're not going to run out of fuel. Make some more cake, because my whole infrastructure is cake powered. You have like 6. I have more than that. I have you beat. I probably have like, average, small 20 accounts. Probably. Your place grab it looks fun. Nice. Yeah. Creosote, I need to put more planks in, because I always forget about that. I'll just grab. I'm gonna need 4, so I'm just gonna do that. Boom and boom. Let's work on the room. That rhymed. There's one that no one knows about in chat many times. That's true, it has. But what are you talking about? I agreed with you like I knew what you were saying. If you're talking about a secret project, then I think I have mentioned it a few times. One of them. Multi? I don't know what that means. And this room is now up to date, or up to height with the pillars that I made. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a roof. I want this room to be very plain, so I might have some posters. Go right now. Well, thank you for being here, Bucket. I appreciate it. Which chat? Gold Eagle. Huh? Oh, mine. My channel. What am I doing now? I need to refill my energy. Oh, let me talk about this room and what this room is going to have. So we have our main wall of storage. Over here, I'm going to have a shaft here so that I can just toss my backpack. And then that will recharge. And then down here, I'm going to be able to toss my toolboxes and it will automatically refill them all. So once we get a better storage system set up for this stuff, then I will just be able to throw the boxes, it will refill, and spit them back out at me. That's the idea there. Do I have more rockets? I am running out. I keep pushing the same button. I'm running out of rockets. I need gunpowder, which means I need sugarcane too. Chance to find the respite update? No, I haven't touched respite in a while. The last time I added respite was to a mod pack that I played for a day or two and then stopped playing. So I didn't even get to do it. Holding a steampunk bazooka. Oh, this isn't a bazooka. This is an extendo grip. It just makes my reach longer. I don't want to do that. I want to make paper. Can I? Oh, I can just do it like this. Do I have paper? Not much. Okay. I was also working towards tier boots and leggings. I wanted to make a grappling hook. This stuff is from Forbidden and Arcanus, and then Botania garbage. And then that was for some. Hypixel had like 140 viewers. 140? Oh, did he get rated? He probably got rated. That's crazy. I was not there for that. 140. Dang. That is a lot of people. The most I've streamed for is, I think, 100. For the first Blueprint stream after Fresh Moves came out. Let me sleep! And that was insane. Yeah, so I have no idea how he managed to do 140. That's crazy, especially since he's used to like between 5 and 15. That jump is absolutely insane and incredibly commendable. What was I doing? I was getting paper, papier. Which does this have a? I forget how to. Aha! Here we go. I was like, I know I have crafting tables somewhere. Rate on YouTube? Yeah, you can rate on YouTube. They're not as intuitive as Twitch's. It's kind of stupid. Do I have gunpowder? I should have gunpowder. I got plenty of gunpowder. Okay, then I can just do this, and then I have that. And then I already had backups, so we're definitely good. And then I'll put this back in there, and now I have rockets. Can I sleep, please? I hate the rain. It's bad for frames. Maybe about 10 minutes, and these people were in there actually interacting. Well, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's actually insane. 140 active peoples, or at least a significant number of 140 is a big challenge, I think, but also very fun. Respite updated on 1.20 to use a fluid-based system rather than a typical item like a Farmer's Delight cooking pot. A lot more unique and interesting. Oh, nice. Cool. Algorithm did something? Yeah, maybe. YouTube's streaming algorithm is often awful. So if YouTube was like, you know what? I'm feeling generous today. Have 140 viewers. That would be crazy. Yeah, and especially since that's not what he normally does, that is very interesting that they kind of blessed him with that. Used to play on Forge until I realized the most optimization mods are on Fabrics, and I can't just play without sodium. They do have a alternative for Forge called Embedium, which I believe I put into this mod pack. I don't think it's on by default, if I remember correctly. But that is like a Forge alternative. Sodium is still better, but Yeah, Embedium is a good alternative because it does help a lot, but it is sometimes a little bit incompatible. Is replay mod a good video for shooting, or good mod for video shooting? It is. I would recommend flashback if you're playing on a world that's 1.21 forward. Infinitely better than replay mod is, but if you're playing on something before that, replay mod's your only option. If you're used to replay mod, then I would go for replay mod. Just because you'd have to learn a whole new software, but it's a mod. I got used to it very fast because I'm already used to editing softwares. It's just so much better in my opinion. The only thing is it's not super compatible with as many mods as replay is at the moment, so that's like the big thing. All of my projects that I've been working with Flashback have been either developed specifically with Flashback in mind or have been played with specifically with Flashback in mind, so not a lot of mods. Yeah. Ashram, welcome in. Forks/ports. I think those are... A fork is like... Yeah, port is like to a different version, like 1.20 to 1.21. And then a fork is like somebody else is picking up the mod. Or no. A fork is, yeah, somebody else picking up the mod. A port is switching to a different client, like Forge to Fabric or Fabric to Forge. Do you ever use Flashback and do you think it's better than replay mod? Absolutely. There's so many things you can do with Flashback that you can't do with replay. Did you use Flashback for that one thing we almost did a week ago? Yes. That thing is fully recorded now, and I will be trying to get as much done with that after stream today as I can, and hopefully that will be done within a day or two. Yes, Create Block is the mod pack I'm playing with it. That's why it's in the title. And also in the description. I was hoping for the rain to go away. I bet you can cheat. If I just look up clock. I do have to actually craft it. Sneaky. Okay. Let me do that. Boop, boop, boop. Clock. It's midday. What can I do about the rain? Is there anything I can do to get rid of rain? Nope. Welcome back, Gia. Long time no see. About the replay mod, you could use it on Forge with the Nitro connector. It is awesome. Yes, you can. I was trying to use a Flashback with the Nitro connector, and that was having a lot of errors. But I wanted Flashback over replay. So the project I'm working on made an effort to specifically make the project available to a version that Flashback worked on. So I think that project it went from Forge 120 to NeoForge 121 to Fabric 121. So that was an insane thing that I will talk about once it's live. And it's something I am incredibly proud to be a part of, and something that I'm absolutely honored to and never expected to be a part of. So I'm very happy to have contributed, especially to the amount that I have. I'm very, very excited for you guys to see it. Flashback can export audio and voice chat. I like to do the audio myself, like adding my own effects, but having that ability is super good. You need CurseForge for launcher for Create Block. I mean, I got it on CurseForge, but I'm not sure if it's a necessity. It's a mod pack that was uploaded to CurseForge, so yeah, probably. Eating some chicken balls right now. Meatballs, but they're chicken. Place gave you too many. That sounds like a nice leftover meal. Why won't it go away? Okay. What can I do right now? I need to figure out how much I want to do the roof. Or what I want to do for the roof. I want to keep this place lit, but also dim. Like, mob-proof, but dim. So I have to figure out a way to mob-proof this place without making it look bad. How are we thinking about this? I'm thinking maybe one more. Yeah, let's go one more. How's this look? Yeah, that's fine. And then if I have more steel casing, I think I need steel from a box over here. I had steel. I know I did. Where did I put it? I had a bunch. I had like 3 or 4 stacks. I'm blind. I'm just gonna keep looking until I find it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Did I convert it into block form? Not that. I had like 4.5 stacks, and now it's gone. Oh, I bet you I accidentally put it in here. Steel ingots. Yep. I don't think I meant to do that, so I'm gonna leave it. That's supposed to be zinc. What is this? Aluminium. Why did I say it like a British person? Aluminum. That's supposed to be zinc. Why is it not zinc? I don't understand. Okay, I'll fix that later. That's fine. I think for the roof, we'll go for something. I gotta figure out the. Let's do the floor first. The floor is more important because I can look down and yeah. Into glass roof, the low amount of light. Well, this thing is supposed to be like a power reserve room, so having a glass roof seems not right. So I want it to be very dark. For the moment, I have these torches, so that will keep the place mob proof. But for a roof, it'll probably be like flat in stone or something. Or I have some more industrial looking blocks as well, like thread plate, which could be the floor actually. Let me check that out. Have I used that? I think it might be thread plate. How do I make thread? Tread plate, not thread. Tread plate. Oh, that's super easy. Plating. Okay, so we just need a lot of iron. That's not bad. Aluminium. There's no reason to pronounce it weird though. Aluminum. Aluminium metal. Okay, yeah, I have iron, right? There's no... Yeah, I got lots of iron. I have an iron farm somewhere. How do I produce iron in this place? I think like that. I think that's how I get my iron. So, should not be difficult. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to make this. I'm so good at this game. I haven't played Minecraft, like actually played Minecraft in a while. How do I do this? I think it's ingots surrounded by nuggets. What was it? Ingots surrounded by nuggets. Like that. Perfect. And then this surrounded by ingots, right? Surrounded by nuggets. That's even cheaper. Okay, that's nice. Cool. I have to go. Got some work to do. Best of luck. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Magma. Not sure which is worse. Americans saying aluminium or Americans saying herbs. The H is silent. It's not herbs because that's weird. American, you just say aluminium. Aluminium sounds way cooler. Oh, I see. It's just aluminum. I've been infected by British people, I think. I think that's the general consensus. Yay, rain gone forever. Until later. Yes. Okay. So I can put the iron away. And grab more nuggets. I could put treads there. Perfect, cool. What do you think about the new Minecraft drop? The creaking one? I am very excited for that. I've always been a big supporter of the direction that Mojang is going with for their updates. The amount of content they've been dropping and the what they've been doing with that limited drops, I think is great. Herbivore. The H is sound. Yes. Cool. British English is the correct English. All right, you can enjoy your toast and beans or whatever it is you guys live off of. Letter H is pronounced H, not H. True. The H is not silent, or the H is not silent. It is silent. You probably pronounce it pterodactyl too. Oh, wait, there we go. That's the one thing I hate about having a building wand on my hotbar, is whenever I'm crouching and scrolling, if I'm trying to sneak while also switching between blocks, I will just fall through the void. Beans on toast is a delicacy. No, it isn't. You can get beans on toast at your local supermarket pretty much anywhere in the world. A delicacy is like something you can only get in one spot. You can get beans on toast at Target. I hate to break it to you. The P in PT is always silent. Yes. There we go. Oh, and the torches stay too. You say herbivore. I can't speak. I'm dyslexic and I still know how to pronounce words. Sometimes I just can't, is the problem. But I do know it's not pronounced herbivore. Thing is British though. British beans are different than every other beans. Is it like, does it taste like tea? Or would someone put beans on toast? Because they ran out of things to try, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna go all the way down. Probably should. Previous message. Beans on toast is actually the best. See, that's what's called a false statement. Those are usually frowned upon and also interpreted as lying. So I'd be careful. Yeah, I do like the treads. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Not too expensive either. Let's not talk up our beans as much as they're basic. Oh, I don't like American beans either, or wherever we get our beans from. I generally don't like beans in general. The only beans I really like are like at nice Mexican restaurants when they're served with a side of rice. And then I mix it up because it's yummy with cheese. I'm not really a bean fan, except for Mr. Bean and that one Bean Spy game, or I think it was a like YouTube animated series or something. Dyslexic is the worst word ever. There are worse words, I think. Never had an American bean. I like garbanzo. That's my favorite. Not because I particularly love garbanzo beans, I just like the word garbanzo. Bangers and mash. Those are made up. That's not real. I know it's like a common thing you guys say, but it's not real. You made it up. Mass hysteria. Bangers and mash ain't real. Imagine spending centuries colonizing the rest of the world, having access to the spices and foods across the globes, and still having objectively worse food in the world. Factual statement. And I can say that because I don't eat fast food like the average American is assumed to eat. Most of my meals are home cooked because I was taught how to cook, and I practice cooking. Like, for example, on Saturday I'm cooking horchata pasta, which is my favorite meal. And Vez is jealous that he doesn't get to eat it. Gets to. Food in the hole? Killer Bean. Ah, Killer Bean, that's what it was, yeah. Which they're making a game for, and I've had it on my wish list for months, and I'm so excited to play it whenever it comes out. Like the movement shooter of the century, I think. The classic. Sure. Make some. Once you admit that that beans on toast is dumb, then I will make you horchata pasta. How about that? I don't have much else. Yeah, okay, I need more. More. La. Food in the... What, is that a food? I thought you guys were just saying words. Insane. What do I keep getting all this random garbage from? There we go. Average American, what's cooking? I think people cook more than people assume Americans cook. Like, I've cooked all my life, or at least a majority of it. I was taught to cook very young. Does Britain have grilled cheese? Grilled cheese is boring. I don't like grilled cheese. Cheese toasties, that's right, you guys call that weird thing too. Weird names for weird foods. Probably tastes like bread and cheese instead of a grilled cheese, which would sound like it's the same thing, but it's going to have a very distinct and disconnected flavor compared to grilled cheese, which will be one unified taste. Grilled cheese in America. Wrongin cheese toasties. Cheese toast. Do you hear yourself? That's just a weird statement. Weird word. Nutella toasty. That sounds like a fast food that you'd find in America. Yeah, I went there. Back it in the... I don't know what that means. Grilled cheese is actually goated. Melted cheese. I prefer my cheese melted in a quesadilla. Grilled cheese, not a fan. Maybe I just have food is just overstimulating. I don't like super crunchy foods. What? Oh yeah, tread. That's right. Ooh. Because I have my magnet on, I can just jump over and things stick to me. Mojang is underrated since Caves and Cliffs. Yeah. I've been loving what they're doing. I love Bundles of Bravery. I think it's a very small drop, and I appreciate that small drop because it forces you to be creative with the blocks. It's a sandbox game that has been giving you free updates for many years. So the fact that people are complaining about lack of new features just means that those people aren't putting an effort into being creative. There are lots you can do, and many content creators have proven this countless times over and over again. So if you say that it isn't fun anymore, it's because you haven't put an effort into doing more than the base game offers as far as the adventure aspect. And if you're saying, oh, it needs more of that, then maybe Minecraft just isn't the game for you. I think that if you just put effort towards making something that you haven't done before, or making something that hasn't been done before by other people, it makes it so much more rewarding to then live in that world and see all those creations that you've made. And there's nothing wrong with mod packs. There's nothing wrong with going back to a different version or going forward to a different version and starting a new world. The whole point of Minecraft is that it's a sandbox game and that you get to play it the way you want to play it. So as long as you're not ruining somebody's day by playing it the way you play it, I see no reason why people can't just play the way they want to play and utilize those new assets, though it's not an overhaul every update, and get creative with those things. Make a store in your server and use the bundles as like a special package for your business. You could use the bundles to go exploring and give your friends an opportunity to collect stuff, and it's like once your bundle's filled, then you've completed the mission or something like that. There's lots you can do with the stuff that they add in the smaller updates too. It's just a matter of figuring out what to do with it. American cheese is terrible. I don't care if I'm American, it's bad. Mineshaft's limitations forces you to be more creative with what you have. Exactly. I love mineshafts. I like that they're small. I like that they don't offer much, because it's supposed to be more of a small reward rather than a, wow, you found a mineshaft, here, have all the best loot in the game. So the fact that it kind of gives you a hint to what you should be doing by giving you torches and glowberries and music discs, it gives you some little stuff. Gonna bundle you up and give you a flower. Minecraft Riz? Wow, Vez. I'm taken, but thank you. I appreciate it. Again? Okay, you know what? I can sleep this time. I don't understand. I am out of room. I'm gonna need to compress that soon. I do need more of this, though. That's probably fine. Yeah. Cool. I can put this stuff away, I think. Mostly the plating blocks I can drop, steel I can drop. I can pretty much put everything in here for now. There we go. Cool. American cheese is bad sometimes with the creaminess. Mozzarella is great. My favorite is Parmesan, though. That will always be my favorite. That's a cheese you can wake up at 2 a.m. and eat from the fridge. Like a little gremlin. Mozzarella is really great on stuff and in stuff. Like, cordon bleu is blue cheese. That's very specific to that dish. I don't like it anywhere else. But mozzarella you can put on pizza. You can put on other things that I'm blanking that you can put on it. Mozzarella just has a wonderful flavor, and especially when it's on pizza. A wood fire pizza. That goes hard. None of you have experienced the amazingness of that made-up word that you just slammed your keyboard. Red cheese. That's just a baby bell. That's wax. You're not supposed to eat that part, Fez. Yeah, hate to break it to you. Wax is you're not supposed to eat the wax. Look at how good this is looking. Oh, I missed a block somewhere. I found it. Ooh. Wensleydale? That's only good because Wallace and Gromit said it was, and it's like the moon is made of it. Wensleydale cheese, Gromit. Yeah. Wookie whole cheese? That's not a word. You made that up. Murs. Used to play Minecraft with friends, create a survival server, and played for like 2 years, and then you play alone because they got bored. Yeah, I get that. I had a friend group, like 2019, 2020, right when the Nether update came out. My friends and I had 2 servers. We had a survival server, and then we had a survival server, and then we had a creative server that was like for making mini games and stuff. And I was like figuring out what to do with command blocks and utilizing whatever, I forget what I used, like title screens to make minigame assets. And like I was making Among Us, and my friends and I were building Skeld, and I was like, okay, so if I put this on a hopper timer and have a command block every certain amount of time, give a player a sword with 255 sharpness and then also 1 durability, they can do the 1 kill that you're supposed to get as the imposter. Like, I was building the game. And I made a boat race, and we've made a bunch of combat arenas and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that, like, having a server with friends can do, especially if your friends are creative. And then the survival server, everybody, we had a shopping district, and we all made different stores. We were big fans of Hermitcraft in Season 7, so we had, like, you have to pay 1 diamond block for every 10 by 10 square, stuff like that. I could probably showcase that world. I still have it. I downloaded that before I lost access to Minehut, because they wiped all their servers and I had no idea. So I have that world still. It's very fun. Gave your friend a baby bow once. He didn't know what it was before. He proceeded to say, I've never had red cheese before and ate it without peeling it. I don't know if that's on him or on you. Because he ate it, but you didn't tell him. I have never eaten the wax off of Baby Bill. I think you guys might just like eating wax. There is a TV show that you might be interested in called My Strange Addictions. You might need to contact them if you enjoy eating the wax off a Baby Bell. Because that's weird. 14. We used to have Baby Bells when I was in elementary school. I was like 8. I didn't eat Baby Bells. I don't like Baby Bells. But the people in my class and everybody else at school, that was just like a thing you got. Especially in school lunches. They were like, oh, make sure you take a vegetable or a fruit or a Baby Bell, which for some reason was an alternative that you could choose from. You could have a fruit, a vegetable, or cheese. Everyone knows Baby Bell. That's like a universal thing. I need more hardened plank, I think. Nope, I got some. Your mom still eats them. There's nothing wrong with a Baby Bell. I just don't like them. I think I'm actually going to opt to use a different block. What block can I use? You don't think you've ever had a Baby Bell? I can't say you're missing out, but I also can't say you're not missing out. Because I don't like them, but other people do, so. It's popular, I've never had it. Yeah. It's just cheese wrapped in wax. I don't think it's mozzarella, I believe. I don't know what I don't like about it. It's been like years since I've tried it. It might just be I just don't like the concept of unwrapping cheese and then eating it. I gotta get put resources for my recipe. Okay, I will be right back. I need to go see if I have resources for orchetta pasta, or if I can buy that. We'll be right back. Probably should not die. Right. Italian sausage and arugula. What are you guys talking about? Cheese string? I don't like cheese string either. Okay, Google Keep. The shopping list. There's the shop. I could use spinach instead of... Do I dare use spinach instead of arugula? Refresh required. It may take a while. Awesome. You already got spinach in the fridge. That's not gonna get eaten, is it? I think it can be an alternative, so. How did we end up talking about Baby Bell? Honestly, do not know. We were talking about cheese, and I think that came from British versus American foods. They were talking about some kind of weird cheese that doesn't exist, and they made it up. Some things that are nice to eat, not for the taste or texture, but the vibes. Factual statement. I can't name anything. I don't know anything I think I can't eat food for the vibes alone. The taste and the texture are very important. Any Italian sausage, too. That's all the pasta. Make the Italian seasoning. Cat food, Swiffer cleaner, shampoo, toothpaste, yogurt, yeast vanilla. Where is it? Wish this had a search feature. This is super annoying. Root bear. No. I can't find it. Turkey. Oh, wait, I'm getting close. Italian sausage. Ta-da. Got it. What else? I got pasta. I got chicken broth. That should be fine. All right, we're back. Phantom, welcome in. Red, whatever you said is not made up. Actually, I think it is. I'm a cheese connoisseur. I've had 10 cheeses in my life, and that's all of them. There's no more cheeses beyond that. So if it's not part of that 10, it's not real. Okay, so next, we got the floor completely replaced. We've now got this was it steel tread? Thread, not thread, tread plate. I think, what do I do for the ceiling? I could go with more tread, but I feel like I should do something different. There's a lot of blocks I haven't even touched. And I'm currently having a serious stomach flu, so my stomach's in serious pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Mickle Mayonnaise. I hope you feel better soon. Make sure to drink lots of water. Hope you feel good. Maybe there's a what is it? Like a pain medication that might help. I think Pepto-Bismol is something that people take for stomach flus, or at least for upset stomachs. I don't know specifically, but I hope you feel better soon. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully this stream isn't as bad as the stomach flu is. Suspiciously cheese-shaped Laynce. You got me. I'm actually made of cheese. That's why I'm so against your made-up words that don't exist. It's because I am cheese. Yeah, you figured it out. I ate all of it. I just really like cheese. I'm like, see, what's a thing that I'm like magnets, but for cheese. I'm like cheese magnet. You put cheese next to cheese, they become one big cheese, and then eventually I became a thing. So I'm cheese man. This will not become a meme. I'm not making this become a meme. Okay, we need a roof. I keep getting distracted. What should I make the roof out of? I'm thinking we could go for the regular plating block. Ooh. No, we're gonna do this. I need to send... Oh, that's so expensive. Okay, how do I easily get obsidian without putting any effort into it? I don't think I'm making obsidian anywhere, so I might need to make some kind of obsidian farm. I can get water essence, which is not something I choose to... Aha! That's how I was doing it before. I need to put whatever obsidian I have in the crusher, and that will give me more. And it looks like we're still good there. That's good. I'll come back every once in a while to check on that to make sure we're not running out. Turning off my magnet. Now I can toss the obsidian here. There we go. And that will crush it. And then I'm going to get slightly more obsidian than I had before. Now I got obsidian powder. Cheeseburger. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to be here for a few minutes. You got to go. Well, I appreciate you being here for 2 minutes. Wait. Is this gonna... Okay, maybe this is the way to duplicate it. Okay, if I get magma blocks, which I can just make a magma farm. Pure Daisy, Blaze Mesh, this is probably not viable. Because I don't have... What am I looking at on Blaze rods? I have lots of powder, except that's not accurate. I have so many items in here, it doesn't calculate them properly. Time you're like 7. You squished an American cheese into bread. Made balls of cheesy bread. That's weird. That does seem like a thing that you would do when you're very young. Like, hey, why not? That's Wither Skeleton. I need to go to this one. I stay up at night, watch Laynce, or study Roman Empire. Have an exam tomorrow. Probably that one. That seems like a better option. I think studying for an exam is... I mean, like, you'll have the VOD, You could have it as background sound, or, I don't know, watch it later if you want. But I don't think it's worth sacrificing your sleep for and then not having the knowledge needed for an exam. That seems bad. So yeah, maybe study for the Roman Empire. I'm gonna need more blaze spawners, I'm thinking. 2 is not enough. Also, I'm so glad for this backpack. You can't even see it. There's a yellow backpack behind the back tank, and that backpack keeps me from taking damage from fireballs, so I'm pretty much immune as long as I don't, like, directly touch them. Let's talk about the near future. So, I have 1, 2, maybe 3 videos on the horizon. One of which I'm hoping to get done this week. One of them I might be able to do next week. We'll see. I have Banish is coming over to my house. So I won't be able to really record while he's here. But I will be able to stream with him. Next pet you get has to be called Alan. I'm thinking that's a weird idea and very random, Bez. My favorite Minecraft mod, easily supplementaries. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think the way they add content to the game fits extraordinarily well with the base game. Visually and mechanically, the things that mod adds just feel correct. And I love playing with that mod. So yeah, supplementaries would have to be my bet. Or my choice. Is it 9 per... Oh, jeez, that's expensive. Okay. Yeah, I might actually need to get another spawner. When I discovered that I could just soak touch spawners, this game became much easier for farms. Try to clear some of these guys, too. Did you not? Yeah, I know I'm not live on Twitch. I'm not sure why Twitch was not working today. I tried for probably 20 minutes to set up the multi-streaming, and it just refused to work. So I have to figure out an alternative once again. I was trying to set up Twitch, but it wasn't working. So for today, it will just be YouTube. Since then, the only thing I've really changed that would affect that is update my graphics driver, which I don't know why that would have an effect on that, but you know, if that's the thing that made it change, I guess that's what happened. But yeah, I'm gonna try to resolve that and get back to multi-streaming. No, you don't have to sort out an overlay. That shouldn't have to be. The only thing with the overlays is the thing about Twitch is like I can still the streaming part was wow, I can't speak. I can still stream from Twitch. That will work, Fez. The only thing that your stream did or your work did was allow Twitch's notifications to be sent to the stream visuals. But the actual plugin that I'm using is basically just telling OBS to stream in 2 places. So your overlay should work no matter what program I use. But at some point, we got to figure out how to make them queue up. Maybe I'll submit to another subscription and get restream. But I'm really hoping that's not the case. BTD be back later? Well, I hope to see you soon. Thank you for being here, RMG. This sword is so good. 14.5 damage. And I have over a stack of withers, so that's cool. Casual stack of withers. Not skulls, withers. Oh wait, no, those were fragments. I still have 195 Wither Skull fragments. Divide that by 9, that's how many skulls I have. Yeah, that's, I mean, not counting the 12k skulls I have. Nope. 339. I have a lot of withers. And they get harder each time I fight them too, so I've been trying to use nether stars less frequently. It has a, what is it, progressive boss difficulty, I think. So each time I fight a boss, it will get harder. What is C? I don't know what that means. I think we'll probably stream for another 40 to 90 minutes. I don't want to make this stream too long as I've got a lot of catching up to do. But I'm gonna try to do this bi-weekly again, so that way I can get back on the grind of doing live streams. And then I also got to figure out how to fix multi-streaming. Yeah. I think the first, like, big project, besides the one that will be coming out hopefully this week, will probably be 3 videos from now, maybe 4 videos from now, if I don't do the mod video I'm planning on doing first. But I want to do a video on motion capture, because people seem to have a lot of questions and expect me to answer them. What's up, Jason? Welcome in. What's that guy doing? What are you doing? Get over here. Alright, we've got a little bit over 3 stacks. Almost 4. That will not be enough, but that is a lot of blaze rods. I think I can actually craft them in my backpack. Can't shift click, that's annoying. Hold on, guys. Let me craft your flesh into blocks before you kill me. Okay. So that's 27 obsidian. All that for 27 blocks. It might be more worth it to go and just mine up the end. Which I did beat, I believe. So I could do that. Let's actually do that. Oh, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I thought that was going to be perfect. Turns out I can't count, actually. That's not news, though. Blaze mesh I put next to the pure daisies. I'm ready for school. Oh, fun! We love 4 a.m. school. That's always wonderful. Everybody loves that. Well, it's nice to see you. I hope you have a good day at school. Hope it's not too school-like. It's fun and not infuriating. What is wrong? Lemonade? I think they just had an absurd amount of caffeine. I think that's what it was. Caffeine or sugar. That was like weeks ago, or like months ago. So I'm sure something's been done about it. I don't know. I don't eat a Panera. How long does this take? I wish there was a measure, like a progress bar. I could see how long transformations take, because some of them take much longer than others. Yeah, I don't work at Panera, so I don't really know. I'm sure Google would be able to answer your question better than I can. Definitely would have saved time to just go to the end and find up obsidian. Hi, Vezes. mess that up. If you like the music, you should go check out Gold Eagle. He live streams every single day because that man is crazy. And he's one of the musicians behind the immersive music mod, which is what I play besides Minecraft music for all of my streams. So if you're liking what you're hearing, go take his channel a visit and maybe go download the immersive music mod. Hashtag not an ad. Just a good friend. Only a ridiculous amount of caffeine. Yep. Like a ridiculous amount. The point where it threatens a life. I think it's like they don't mention how much caffeine it is, and then they have like a warning, or there's no warning. But for those with like heart conditions, that can be a serious problem for the amount of caffeine that is in it that they don't tell you is in it. We know Gold Eagle. Yeah, I'm aware that you do, Vez and Vez. I know you guys are familiar with one another. Okay, let's go to the end and just get more obsidian, because I feel like that's going to be faster than killing 900 blazes. I'm pretty sure this is where it was, right? That's the nether portal, which I have moved since. The end portal is also in here, though. You're very mic. I know you know him. I'm gonna steal this. This is mine now. Thank you. Yeah, I know you know him. You were begging him for a song, E-Man. Which, no need to do that. If he's gonna make a song, he's gonna make a song. Spoke to all of it. Vez, why are you speaking like you're a cult of you? Crebes. Yeah, they're the same person. Here it is. I found it. Get out of here. Alright. It'd be really annoying if every time you came to the end it was a new boss fight. What is this? Oh, there was just dragon scales just laying on the floor. I'm gonna take that, I think. Yes, please. That guy's got a backpack. That's an emerald backpack. Do you think you could ever make a public server for us to play on? Unlikely. I don't have any plans on making a server at the moment. Mostly just because I have no resources to pay for that, and then also no time to moderate it. So at the moment, nothing. Cool. What's up? Cool. This is weirding me out, man. I know it's not like a weird thing, or it's like I know what you're doing, but like, why? Is it because it's late for you? Is that the reason? Is your brain fried from all the movies you've been reviewing? Which, speaking of, I still haven't watched the movie. I have not been in a movie watching mood lately, so I haven't seen Self-Reliance. But I still have it on my to watch list. It's at the very top. And that will be the next one. Oh yeah, sure, he's just copying you. Sure, definitely. I'm gonna run out of food. Oh no, I've got plenty of food, never mind. Yeah, sure, the other guy's just copying you. You're definitely not switching between accounts or anything, and you have one account on one tab and one on another, or separate devices. No, it's got to be 2 tabs, because neither of his spat everywhere. Neither of his texts have been capitalized, which means there's no auto capitalization from being on a phone, which means he's got 2 tabs open. Detective Laynce is on the case. And my theme song is Stall. You're you, but from Australia? You're me or Vez? Sure. Oh, I see. You're talking to yourself now. Got it. My friends are weird. Nope, you're good, T-Man. You don't need to do it too. I've got one annoying person in my chat, and it's Vez. Just have auto capitalization turned off. Well, let's ask you on both accounts. Are you using 2 accounts on the same device or multiple devices, and you have auto capitalization turned off because you're a monster? How do you just like turn off auto capitalization in good conscience? Join in friends if they're not weird. Fair point. Hey, you know what? I'm getting ad revenue from the second account, so maybe it's a good thing. Like 3 friends in one. I think that's called multiple personality disorder, or perhaps schizophrenia. You're like who plays him? Not Shia LaBeouf. The guy who plays young Professor X was in a movie called Split. Auto caps is annoying. The only time it's really annoying is if there's something specifically that it makes capitalization when it doesn't make any sense to. But like at the start of a sentence, easily I'm putting that on. And you can also just tap the one that isn't capitalized to keep it from going capitalized, which is annoying. But it makes your text look more professional. I don't know. I just like it. Split, good movie. Good movie indeed. Have you seen the other 2? Which would be I Know It. Glass is the 3rd one. I haven't seen that one. Split sucked? Oh, wow. The Vezes are fighting against each other. That's just ambience. The other Vez is crazy. Oh, there's a fight between Vezes. That's insane. Just Vez, it was good. Crazy. Alright, turn. Cool. Yeah, that was a little bit more profitable than just doing the blazes. I'm gonna do one more corner of this tower, and then I think I'll call it good for getting obsidian. War of the Vez. The Vezpocalypse. How's the weather where you guys are? You guys meaning Vez singular and everybody else watching. Hello, Phosphorus. I'm gonna pronounce it like I think it's isn't Split a notoriously bad representation? I don't know how accurate it is to it, but it's a fun movie. Like, it's well written. As far as accuracy, I have no clue. You haven't seen it? I don't know. It's a very fun movie. And well, not fun, but well made movie. The first one was called... What was the first one called? Glass was the 3rd one. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna be bugging me for the next hour if I don't. Split, Glass, Unbreakable. That's the other one. That's the one with the Die Hard guy. His name is... Why am I forgetting his name? He's like a legend. Windy, cloudy, probably gonna rain soon. W weather. I love the rain. It's pretty and sunny here. The weather's miserable. Well, now I don't know who to believe. Yeah, we're getting rain here now, and it's been raining for the last 2 days. It's been amazing. Love the rain. Yeah, what to do with comics and projects? You have many ideas. A bad childlike writing. Well, the only way to get better... Bruce Willis, thank you. The only way to get better is to practice. So write something that is bad, look back on it, what could you improve upon it? There's no problem with starting a project you know won't be the best thing you've ever made and then reflecting back on it. Yeah, there's no problem with that. We go eat lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Okay, I got obsidian because I was making something. What was I making? What is that? Cool looking. Hang out with your pet bird. Well, that's awesome. I hope you and your bird have a wonderful time. That's what I was making. Okay. I was making ceiling blocks. Yep. And I've got all that in here. And also in my main thing, because... Yay! I don't know why that's so terribly inaccurate. I need to figure out how to sort the sorting system to be less chaotic. Vez is a true Brit. Don't be testing him on his Brit knowledge. Wrong. Bangers and mash is not your favorite. The Brit would say tikka masala. That is a British food, isn't it? I heard somewhere that that was a British food, even though it doesn't seem like it would be. I don't like tikka masala. Just gonna break it to you. So I wanted a biz. What block? The pillars inevitably will not connect, but I want to test it out anyway. Bricks are made this. If this connects, no, it doesn't. What if I make 2 more bricks? It makes 2 by 2? No. That doesn't really work for a ceiling. Not a British food, it's Britain's favorite food. I see, I see. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. That's, tikka masala. Is that what I think it is? Let me look it up. Tikka masala. Yeah, I don't like tikka masala. I'm not a fan of curry. Pretty sure this is curry, right? Yeah, I don't like curry. Writing class? I don't know. I didn't take a class for videography or filmmaking. Actually, that's a lie. I did. In high school, I took one. They had it for 1 year, and I was in the class for the year that they had it. And the class taught me exactly 0 things that I didn't already know. The only thing it really did was give me access to a better camera than I had at the time. So, just purely from writing, or from practice writing, practice filming, practice with comedy, yeah, you get better. T-Man, can we not? Please? Do I have more dragon scales? What do I need for dragon scales? I think I need the gold. And then that was what I needed. So I need to be periodically coming back over here. T-Man, please stop. Yeah, this is probably the most annoying thing to gather right now because there's no way to automate it. And each one of these plants is super annoying to get a hold of because I have to travel to these really tiny islands. Like this, I think. And there's one flower, one of these in the middle of it. And they're so rare. And each one of these gives you 1/9 of what you need. So yeah, not exactly the most fun thing to collect. But you know what? We're getting there. The more I get, the more... Wait. Should I not have done that? No, that's fine. Yeah. Those other goofballs. Shh. Fez back for a 3rd. It's getting a little tiring, I'm not gonna lie. Can I make the paints? I need aquatic dragon scale. Which you get from making this. So I can do the boots, I think. Which I need 1 more of the gold. Which I need 1 more of these. Which I need 1 more gold ingot. So I can actually make the boots. Although I'm gonna miss all of those enchantments. I'm sure I can get them back easy peasy. I don't know. Let's see. Gold. Vez has multiple accounts that he's swapping between. E-Man is overreacting. That's about what's happening right now. Can I make the boots? Nope, I need the leaf. Boop. And boots. So I'm missing soul speed and mending. Mostly mending. That I can do. I've got plenty of levels. Vez changed his profile picture. Okay, got my enchantment table. I have not put any lapis. I got one block to work with. Let's get lucky. Good Daft Punk song. Fire protection. So far, not looking good. No. Trying again. I got one more chance. Section 3. Depth Strider. You know, I'll take it. Depth Strider, not super helpful to me at the moment, but I'll take it. Watch all Laynce stream on stop by. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. T-Man is a copycat. Yes, there is. There's multiple T-Mans. Yeah, he's copying. Not original. I have mending books though, right? I have a source of mending. Do I have emeralds? In here? No, I gotta fly back. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooze, I think is how you pronounce that. You mean he's using the same stupid bit? Agreed. It was mildly funny when Vez did it. It was less funny when it got repeated. Do I have book? I have book. Villager. Look, guys, nothing much. We're just vibing. They're trying to be funny. I have a straight face. And then the nearest anvil is over here. What's going on? I'm just chilling, working on the create block world. I should get... Oh, feather falling doesn't matter because I'm immune to fall damage, so actually don't need that. Soul speed would be nice. Do I have soul speed? I do not. Okay. I'm gonna put these back. Put these here. And now we have Tyr's boots. But yeah, I'm working on the base. Right now I'm getting resources for a roof. So I can have at least one complete building. I'm getting a bizline as my material. And we're trying to figure out which... What is this? What is this? Super glue? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I left that open so I can make the door work. Okay, I'll leave that open. And then I wanted a biz. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the default bizline. I think that's what we're gonna do. So the pillars I'm just gonna discard. And then we'll work with this. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's very bare bones at the moment, but over time it'll look better. Make sure the magnet on if I don't lose anything. I like that it's not too prominent of a disconnect too. Oh, that was close. Let me take a nap. I forgot how tired it is streaming. I haven't even been going for 2 hours. How did I used to go for longer? Definitely gonna need to go get more obsidian. This is not gonna be enough. One short. I can craft more though. The top of a smithing table. It does look like the top of a smithing table. And that's backwards. Yeah. That makes a lot too. Gives you 12 blocks, probably because it's such a pain to get. Can I still have that? I don't need that. Or that. Or these. Oh, that should be fine. How is this looking, though? That height is fine. I'm thinking we might get... I don't know what to do for this section. I don't know if I want to make this more prominent. Kind of like the way it looks disconnected. I think the plan was going to be aligning this whole thing with steel. Maybe I'll just do the edges. That might be the easiest thing to do. I might do that. Although it might look weird having basically the same material as a secondary block. Running low. Okay, cool. You have an idea? Be better with your Minecraft building? That's another thing I need to get better with too. I'm not particularly good at building, and I want to get better at it. So I'm pretty sure these are all the spots that mobs can spawn at night. I think red's the only thing I need to be worried of. I'm seeing no red, which is good. Caps lock moment. No, T-Man is just very excited all the time. It's intentional. Abysmal lamp. We could see how that looks. No idea what that means. Frankly, no idea what that means. Sounds like something you would enjoy, because it makes no sense to me. I think we'll just carry this up. I might come back later and change this wall. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. No, it's actually a little bit more annoying than the all caps, I think. Let's maybe not do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking let's get rid of this. I don't know what T-Man's on about. He frequently will say random stuff. Benshi, welcome in. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. I gotta remember I'm not doing Twitch right now. Okay. I think I want to keep... I want to make all of this steel. So all of this is going to look like the casing. I think we have casing for steel in the box, right? This is all steel. Okay, cool. So each one of these will be one block, which means we are going to be making steel for a while. I'm going to start by just doing the bottom trim. It might look good enough on its own that I don't need to do more. I'm going to do it like this. Perfect. That was really nice. You can thank Vez for that. He does a really good job at making things. And that was one of the things he made. He made a bunch of different animations. I think there's 3 in total that I can pick from. And it's random each time. And each different animation can fall in a random different path as well, which is really cool. That man has put some serious detail into that thing, and I'm very, very happy that I have met this man. He's done wonderful things, and continues to do wonderful things. You'll see more of that very soon. Okay. This is looking pretty cool. I don't think adding these corner blocks is actually doing anything, because the corner still connects regardless. But you know what? For the sake of consistency, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, how does this look in comparison? Maybe on the top too. By itself, I'm not sure it adds enough. I feel like there needs to be more in this room that it's not giving. Yeah, let's try that. We are gonna run out of steel probably by the time we get to the top. Fortunately, I can just run along the top of this one. No clue what that means, but good for you. That's my way of nicely saying I don't really have any interest in it. Okay. How does this look? Ooh, okay. These walls are still going to be very plain. I need to figure out something else. I might swap out the material here, which I spent so much time gathering, but I don't actually like it all that much. The ceiling also feels weird. Yeah. I don't know if I like the purple. The gray looks nice. I think this section looks good. This is a little too purple for my taste. Which is going to be... Oh, wait. And that's all we get. The rest of it I'll have to do by hand. I think there is a drill, actually. Hand drill. This thing. Portable drill. Which might be very helpful. Drill? Portable drill? This is... Does this actually do anything? It does. It's 3x3. Okay, so this is what I'll use. And I'm pretty sure this uses what my back tank uses, right? Digging. It uses water power and fuel. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on those stats. Yeah, I'm sure there's a different community somewhere else that would be more interested in it. Like perhaps a community around ArchOS or around development, something like that. But I don't really... I don't want to be mean about it. I don't really have any interest in it. My interests lie elsewhere in different topics. Just like I'm sure you don't want to hear about the basil farm I have going on downstairs. For tech people. I mean, I'm a tech person, I just don't have any interest in that tech. I'm more interested in game design. But of existing games. Like how games are made, that I recognize the title of, that kind of thing. I don't know. Sounds cool though. No way I didn't collect that. Okay, I did. Cool. Okay. I think we're gonna probably go for another 20-30 minutes. Maybe 2 hours and 20 minutes would be okay. And then I got work to do and food to eat. People to talk to. And rain to go stand in front of and drink hot cocoa. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is Halloween. That's crazy. Which means the next day will be November, which means it's already Christmas. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited for Christmas in 1 day. Or 2 days. What kind of work am I doing? In real life or in game? In game right now I'm changing the roof material because I don't like it. Oh, we got the Minecraft music. Yeah, just doing a chill stream. Once I can get Twitch figured out, I might do more consistent random streams, like playing other games. And that will be where, like, I don't care what I'm streaming. I'll just stream whatever I feel like streaming. Because I would love to stream, like, Outlast Trials, or... Oh, something like maybe Satisfactory, Apex. The Finals is something I've been kind of hyper-fixated on in the last few weeks. So that might be fun to delve into on a live stream. Although, historically, that game makes me rage quit, so... Or not rage quit, but just rage in general. So perhaps maybe not that one, but we'll see. Maybe my attitude towards it will change having playing it live. But I do want to I do want to play more things than just Minecraft, because I have more interests than just Minecraft. You played a shooter? Yeah, until fairly recently, I hadn't really played anything but Minecraft, and I've been getting very burnt out with all the projects I'm doing. So I was like, I need to find other games to play as well. And it's been a interesting... man, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's been an interesting experience trying to figure out what games I can play for more than an hour or two. It used to be I could play Satisfactory or Apex or... what other games did I play? Team Fortress 2, Titanfall 2. Like, those kind of games I could play for just like hours and hours and hours and not get bored. Nowadays, I will play a game and I'll be like, you know what? I just installed this 60 gig game. Uninstalling it immediately. I tried playing Cyberpunk the other day, and I forgot I was kind of soft-locked into a boss fight that I wasn't ready for, and I would have to load an existing save that was very far back in order to progress in the story at all. And then I uninstalled it for like a year or year and a half, and I came back to it and launched the game and went back to both TF2 is very fun. Went back to it, loaded my save, and then within 10 seconds I was dead because I was in the middle of that boss fight, and because I had forgotten how to play, it made it very difficult to make any kind of progress. And like I was trying to move and walking wasn't working, so like that kind of thing is like, you know what, maybe I won't play this and I'll just uninstall it and try something else. Yeah, I replayed through the Titanfall 2 campaign. It's just as good as I remembered it the first time. Love that game. Cannot wait for Titanfall 3 in 40 years. It's gonna be a good game. Maybe I can do some windows in here. It is dark. I wanted it to be dark. Maybe I could do some... oh, that's going to be such a pain to make, though. The tinted glass with some light sources behind it. So you can still see light, but it's very dark still. Enjoying some game with voice chat recently. SCP. That's a good one. I played that with my friends a few years ago, and it was a blast. Ooh, I could go with, like, pressure chamber. Maybe. How much is this? How to make reinforced stone. Oh, that's easy. Might go with the pressure chamber glass. Although I assume that doesn't connect, so maybe not. Yeah, games with voice chat. I really want to play a well-developed horror game that heavily utilizes multiplayer voice chat and enemies reacting to that. So like holding your breath, or like sound reverberating through a room can trigger an enemy that's very far away because of where you are, or maybe just like keeping quiet. There was a game, and it was SCP. I'm not sure if it was that one specifically. One of us played a monster that could only see moving things, like only see sounds. And so my friends and I were trying to make our way through the facility, and we would have to stay incredibly quiet and just stay super still, and our friend wouldn't be able to see us. Very, very fun. But I need to reopen that game. Phasmophobia, I don't own that game. I not sure if it's going to be very fun, because I typically... it is SCP, I just don't know which SCP title it is. It was a fan game, though, I believe. I'm not sure if it was specifically Secret Laboratory, although I do have it in my library. Was it a red dog? Maybe. If I remember correctly, it was on... it looked like an alien frog, where it was kind of like scuttling around rather than walking. But it's been so long, I could very much be wrong. Yeah, Phasmophobia, I'm not sure if... like, that game looks... like it would not be fun to me. Kind of boring. Boring. I know what SCP stands for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game would be fun with the right group of people for a short amount of time. Realize when you played by far the most popular? Probably then. Yeah. I also got into Lethal Company as a hyperfixation for a bit. That one was a lot of fun. And I like heavily modded it, and I would send my friends new mod packs every day. And then it just got boring because I played it so much and there was no new content that wasn't super glitchy. And now they've updated the game since I've played last, so I'm sure there's no new experiences to be had, but yeah. From what you're describing, reminds me of a horror game, In Silence. I think I've heard of that. Or maybe not. This isn't the game that I'm talking about. Unless you're talking... Oh, I've seen this game. Okay, yeah, I watched Markiplier play this a while ago. Yeah, this is cool. Very scary looking bad guy. From what I remember, this game was very janky, but the concept was very cool. The problem with me in horror games is that I need the game to be... there to be something constantly going on. So like there needs to be an objective that I'm doing all the time. If I'm just running around looking for stuff, I'm gonna get bored very fast. But like Outlast, very good game. Got bored of it very fast. It was just like, look for this thing, get jump scared, run away, look for this thing. And that repetitive loop was not enough to satisfy my neurodivergent brain. However, Outlast Trials, because the microphone and proximity voice chat and the co-op aspect of it changed the way you play the game, and the objective of the game was very different. Visually, it was very cool. That game was a lot more interesting to me, and I might open that up for a Twitch live stream at some point. Because I gotta play at least one horror game before the end of the month. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna play Faz with Min, although that's been undetermined. Probably won't stream that though. We're gonna get into Counter-Strike 2. Good for you. Fun game. Yeah, I'll probably play some horror game. The last time I played a horror game for you guys, I believe, was trying out scary mod packs, and nothing fazed me. I was just bored. And you could tell by the way I was super excited to like play a bunch of mod packs that I hadn't played before in hopes that one of them would be very scary. And a lot of it was, here's a really fast, invulnerable, loud, strong mob that you're running away from. The models in some of them were pretty cool, but as far as gameplay goes, I was so bored, because it's like, what is the objective? In regular Minecraft, you're supposed to build and make things, but that kind of gets taken away from the fact that you're being chased by a monster. Now I'm no longer focused on making things. From the Fog is okay. Yeah. Like my friend and I were like, okay, we're gonna try From the Fog, and we made a little cobblestone hut, and we made a window, and the guy just came at us in the house, and we were just looking at him out the window as he was screaming, and it was like, I want to be scared, not have my eardrums blown out. It was very... and we had to wait till day, because it's not like you go outside. You go in a cave, okay, you're going mining now, you find a cave, alright. So I was trying to make a mod pack a while ago that had emphasis on an objective, and that was, you had the exposure mod, and you were supposed to take pictures of all the entities, so you actually had to seek them out to complete the objective. But I can't remember what exactly was the problem. There was something that was like majorly... I think it was... I was trying to play with Quentin, and we played together, and we were together, and as soon as one of us died and respawned far away, then it got boring, because it's like, oh, now my teammate's gone. So it's a very delicate balance. Minecraft horror should be set around specific mechs, not survival mode. Likely, yeah. Or if it is survival mode, there has to be an objective that can be procedurally generated like a Minecraft world would normally be. Otherwise, it's just going to be the same repetitive thing over and over, or something that's so absurdly stupid to do, like go defeat the Ender Dragon. Why is that still my objective? It doesn't make any sense. It should be to survive. Okay, I'm in a cobblestone box. I survived. Now what? Like, defeating the Ender Dragon seems like an absurdly easy thing to do. It's just going to take longer because now every 20 minutes you have to, or 10 minutes actually, you have to put yourself in a cobblestone box until it becomes daytime or the guy goes away. That kind of thing doesn't really entertain me. I'm very picky with my scary games. Like Doors from Roblox, that was a different take because it made you go through the map, and depending on where you or how far you go, introduces these new challenges, and the harder it gets is tracked, or the farther you go, the harder it gets. And so that was a cool concept for the first few times, but then quickly it got repetitive because it was the same things over and over. And sometimes you die for the stupidest reasons. But how simple killing the Ender Dragon is? Yeah, it's not really a challenge anymore, especially for someone who's been doing it for many, many years. Not a fan of Doors? I was a fan of Doors for a while. Like, played it with a few different friend groups, and now people are like, oh, we should play Doors. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. It's kind of just the same. It's simple, but it's effective. Like, the way you play the game is simple to comprehend. It's not extremely difficult, but the problem lies in that because it's so simple and easy to do, and there's no difference in the way you play, for the most part, it's kind of boring. You can beat the game in 10 minutes. Well, you can beat Minecraft in 10 minutes. But there's ways to make it last longer because it's a creative game. Ender Dragon? Okay, we'll go do that then. You said this like months ago when you were in my stream last. You have 100% the ability to go beat the Ender Dragon. Nothing is stopping you. Okay, well now I gotta figure out a different block for the roof, because that last one was not working. Maybe something brighter. What about... No. That's gonna be very expensive. Block of steel, that will also be expensive. You've tried? Okay. So does that mean you can't then? Like, you had 1 attempt or 5 attempts that went wrong, it's impossible to do? I guarantee you can do it. People have done it before. It's not the hardest thing to do. You just gotta keep at it, learn from your mistakes. I want to do tough bricks. I've already got that in here. That seems too broken. Or it's not gonna work. Get an ender pearl, turn them into eyes, use portal, find eyes. Yep. Yeah, it's gotten very boring for me. I've done it too many times. I could just do a bunch of pipes. I've already got the plating block. Maybe head on. Oh, this is what I was going for. That's what I was trying to make. I gotta throw these through a nether portal. That was my goal. I think the... Yeah, I think the game is frozen. Ruh-roh. Get stuck finding a fortress. You just kind of walk around until you find one. They're not super difficult to find. You just have to walk for more than 5 minutes. Or sometimes just spawn in one. I've done that twice in the last 3 days. Not 3 days. Probably like a week or 2. Yay. I got blocks. Cool. Uh-oh. Get that out of here. I don't want to pick it up ever again. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how these blocks look. You don't need to beat it, you still enjoy it? Okay, then there you go. No one said you had to. You were just saying you still haven't, and you said that multiple times. So, it sounded like that was something you needed to do to feel fulfilled. But if you don't need to feel fulfilled from killing the Ender Dragon, then boom, you've succeeded. turn it on? Good. And that's what makes Minecraft so good, exactly. Like, in Blueprint, I haven't even gone to the end yet. I have not defeated the Ender Dragon. My focus was stay in the overworld for as long as possible. I have mods installed specifically to make my playthrough slower and delay me. I have rules for myself where I'm not allowed to do certain things. I like this roof. That will stay. But the thing about that is that's something you have to set for yourself. Those limitations are there for you, so play like you want to play. If you want to keep inventory on, keep inventory on. If you want to play in creative, play in creative. It doesn't matter. The whole point of a sandbox is you get to create the game and make the game play the way you want to play it. Okay, I will finish this roof and then we will call it a day. Be weird I'd try not to do the same stuff. Yeah, I ban elytras every time I play. I don't ever ban elytras except for on the Blueprint series. I've never done that before. But it has changed the way I play quite a bit. I don't like banning elytras on like vanilla servers where there's no alternative for movement. But especially with this this refined version of Blueprint that I'm working on, that's causing errors but still playable for the most part. This version of it, I've changed some of the things that were probably pretty large. Like I had enchantment industry in the mod pack originally, and I straight up got rid of it because I felt the emphasis should be on the villagers. That was my whole goal, was to make the villagers actual people in my city. So I removed the ability to automatically enchant stuff and instead upgraded the ability to too far. I can get in over here though. Upgraded the system behind trading with those villagers. Oh, that's the void. But yeah, just play the way you want to go. Horses are just fun to traverse with. True. Although I do feel like I've played with horses too much. I got to do something new, which is why I'm so enthusiastic about Blueprint, because it's very different to what I've played before. Oh, I hear the goblin. Hello. I can't get you any of this stuff. I don't have 5 dragon skulls. Why is my stuff gone? Hello? That's concerning. Okay. Yeah, I enjoy alternative. What happened to Blueprint? I was getting a lot of crashes with it to the point where it was unplayable, and then I also just got very busy. So I'm rebuilding it. It plays almost exactly the same. There's just a few things that I've changed since then. Like getting rid of enchantment industry and focusing on a more manual approach to the mod pack. Well, your first time watching a stream, well, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, Blueprint is not gone forever. It will be back. I just got to figure out a way to be able to play it without the game crashing. I've been talking to a few different developers and mod. I just went through the portal. Instinct. Are you getting pretty close? Yeah, I think so. I figured out the main problem, which I believe was Iris, which is a very not great thing, or it's very sad, I guess, because Iris allows me to have shaders, and that means, why did I do it again? Oh wait, no, that was the portal I was supposed to jump through. We're good. Yeah, I wanted to kind of reinvent the way I play, so I put more rules as far as I don't want to have a train going through the whole thing. I want to have multiple trains, and you have to wait for a specific train. So not everything is the most efficient it can be. The emphasis is on how it feels to play in the world. And so that kind of thing one of the big surprises I have in this update is, well, I'm not going to say the surprise, but that will change the way going from city to city will act. And weather is a big part of this update as well. I found some mods that in unison will make traversing in weather a completely different experience depending on what weather it actually is, and I'm very excited to play with that in survival because it was working really good in creative, in a test world. The problem is I was doing tests in my creative world, and every time I would go to a certain location or a vaguely consistent location, it would crash. And I sent the log to a few different people, and they were like, oh, try getting rid of this mod, try getting this mod, manipulate a configuration file or config file for this mod. And it didn't work. It still gets the glitches, and I'm not sure why that would be. So I got to do more digging. But it was working fine in the survival world, although I didn't really go very far. So it could be that crash is still there. But for the meantime, I'm hoping to get one fall-themed episode out of the mod pack. If I'm going to do a cinematic, it'll probably just be without shaders, which I've designed it to look good without it, so hopefully it should still be okay. And I've got an idea of how I'm going to do it, and I'm working with Vez on it as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But hopefully that will be available for people to download and play for themselves by the time the next episode comes out. Which I'm hoping will be within the next 5 videos, because I've got too many projects. Fall themed, yeah. Yeah, I added seasons in the last update, and so what I'm doing is I'm locking the season to what it is in real life. So, I will have it on fall for a while, and then once it becomes December, I'll switch it to winter, and then it will start snowing. And the challenges with building with snow and ice will be something I have to work around. And so seasons will be an important factor in how I play the mod pack. Working with Vez? Yes. Vez has been like my graphics guy for, I don't know, 5 or 6 months now, maybe longer. He made the theme that I'm currently using. He's made my current animated intro. He did make an intro for Blueprint, but I think I'm going to stick with the one that I currently use. He's made a animated logo for one of the secret projects. He's made some static logos and some other assets for a different secret project. So like Vez is my right-hand man when it comes to visuals and graphics. That's the word. I think I had 3 or 4 stacks of obsidian when I got to where I did with the roof. So I think I'll go with 4 stacks this time, and that should be enough to complete the roof, and I think that's what we'll call it. Yeah. I feel like the music's slightly too loud. Good song, but very loud. That's the one thing about Spotify and Minecraft music, is some music is very loud and some is very quiet. So for streaming, it's not ideal. I probably should organize it more. Separate the loud and quiet tracks so I can adjust the volume one time and not worry about it being different. The less I have to pay attention to stuff like that, the easier it will be to just stream consistently. Now what song are we on? What are we at? Nest. This is by C418 as well. Change in 3, 2, 1. Never get that. One of these, there it goes. One of these days I'll get an accurate guess. But yeah, I got a smaller video that I want to get after this next one. And so hopefully those will be pretty close together within a week. Yeah, I think I'll probably have one video and then perhaps a second video while Ben is here. If not, it will be after he leaves. I could pre-record it and edit it while he's here. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. There will be a video hopefully before the 4th. That's my hope. I haven't actually played the game other than this stream in a while, so it'll be nice to be playing on Blueprint again, or hopefully playing on Blueprint again. Does this have... It's efficiency 4, okay. I gotta get a haste 2 beacon in here and then upgrade that to efficiency 5. I think my other pickaxe... Nope, it's also efficiency 4, so I gotta get that fixed too. Or updated. You know what I didn't do? I didn't turn on the light behind me. Whatever. I totally forgot to do that. Yeah, once we get Blueprint set up and like functional consistently, then I'll start streaming that again. That was mainly the issue with streaming that world, is I didn't have a project going on, so I don't design stuff well while doing stream. So my problem was, how am I supposed to work on Blueprint without an objective? And so next time I do a Blueprint stream, it'll be working consistently, hopefully. And then also, I'll be able to... Hold on. It'll be working consistently, and then also... I forgot my words. Yeah, I'll have some kind of like objective before starting stream, so that way I know what I'm doing beforehand. I've got 2 major things that are kind of linked together in that world that I have not talked about, but have kind of teased in my Discord. And I'm excited to get to that. The other major thing I have not teased at all, and I'm not even sure how it's going to work, but it will change how I play Blueprint entirely. Or actually, maybe it won't feel that different, but it will change it a significant amount. We'll say that. I'm hoping I can get it set up. Let's just say it requires a server to function, and I'm not exactly sure how Blueprint will work in a not a multiplayer environment, but a server environment, because I've only worked with crashes and fixing bugs in single player, and so if it's on a server, then it might be really weird to try and figure out a server log versus a crash log in a single player environment, because they function differently. But when I get that working, that will be like a major plot point for a while, I think. Or at least I'm hoping so. If all goes well. But yeah, that's kind of the big thing that has been changed since I've last uploaded. I have the Day in TDM trailer that I totally forgot I was doing a behind the scenes video for. That's another upload I'm going to work on. I got the intro sorted, and then I've got voiceovers to edit. Aaron, welcome in. Yeah, but beyond that, I think I just got to showcase some stuff from that video. How I did it. I have it all plotted out, like I know what I'm talking about. I just got to actually make the visuals and stuff for it. But beyond that, that is what has been going on in the schedule of Laynce. I also, last stream, said that I was going to be doing a MCC reunion thing, and then I got so dug under work that I did not get a chance to do any of that.
and then I'm pretty sure I flew immediately after, so that kind of threw off my plans as well. I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I originally was going to do me just playing. Oh, you're good. I originally was going to do myself and my friends playing an MCCI, and then we were going to do a stream with the MCC Rising 2 versus 3 people. And then I didn't end up streaming that because I was just so exhausted. And then I was going to do a public tournament where you guys were going to be able to play. And I was going to basically spectate and commentate over. And there was going to be a bracket. But if I do that, that won't be till a while later because I got other stuff I need to focus on. There is a community event that I am setting up and have been setting up for a while. It's kind of been on the back burners for a bit. But I am so incredibly excited to announce this project. And I know Vez is as well because he's been helping me work on it. And oh man, I am so excited to see you guys not only react to it but also be a part of it. It's gonna be cool. Any spoilers? I don't think I've put any anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I've announced it. I've told a few people, but I don't think I actually put any spoilers or teasers anywhere for this project. I wanted it to be a complete, like, oh, surprise, we're doing this. And so for that reason, I don't think I've actually announced it anywhere. But the actual assets for it have been either completed or are in production right now. And so hopefully the first one will be announced within a month or two, perhaps in winter. I haven't decided what my schedule will be like yet, but I want to get things out more consistently. It's my goal is to finish the current project I'm on and then move on to a bunch of smaller things, because I don't want to get out of a really big project and then immediately go back into a really big project. But we'll see how it goes. See, one spoiler. Oh wait, you know what? I have teased it, but I never marked it as a teaser, and I won't tell you what it is. Hi, Vez. Yeah, no, not that one. The other one. Here's your hint, Vez. You know what this is. Spending your 5 minutes of study break here. How long you been streaming, roughly? Probably about 5 minutes. I said I was gonna go between 2 hours and 20 minutes and 2 hours and 30, and we're at 2:25. So I got my 4 stacks. I'm gonna convert these all into the block I use for the roof, and then I think I will place the roof, and that will be the end of stream. Yeah, that project, Vez, that's the thing I'm excited for. Get rid of that now. I gotta sit up. Jeez. Oh. Rack. My back. Where's Marine? Grab 4 of those. That was super clever. Thank you, thank you. I just forget what this is called. But there we go. I'm gonna say that was not working. And then I gotta toss all this stuff in the nether, because I think it's a cool way to have a block change state. I love what's it called? Architect's Palette. Architect's Palette, yeah. This mod is fantastic, and I really wish it would be ported to newer versions of Minecraft and to Fabric, but it's been some time, and it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. I should recharge my backpack while I'm here. My current project is a secret one that I will be hopefully announcing in the next few days. But it's one that I've been working on for I think 2 months now. Maybe 3 months now. What version is this on? This is on Forge 1.19.2. If it was on Fabric 1.20.1, I would be the happiest boy. Okay, so now we got our blocks. That took way less time than I thought it would be. Will I have enough? Oh, I had way more than enough. We're good. Easy. Look at that. Let's check it out on the inside. Even open up the doorway. Oh, look at this. Okay. So inevitably this will be not mob-proof. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this mob-proof. Because light blocks aren't something you can craft. And I want the floor to be visible. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you were one version off, Ez. You leave the stream, a headache. Yeah, I would go lay down, drink lots of water, maybe take a painkiller, relax your eyes. Hope you feel better soon. Okay. So I could just have lights. I think I could do lights like maybe here. But the problem is I don't want the lights to be super intrusive. I just hit the microphone. So how does this look? Maybe every other one look okay? Yeah. Water is the best remedy. Wait, yeah, no, that's right. Where did I put the... Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, okay, this should... Oh. Oops. There we go. This should go here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is about as even as it's gonna get. Yeah, make sure to eat, make sure to drink. That should help a lot. Having a good diet is the best cure for illness. True statement. This feels too bright. I gotta figure out something else. For now, this will be fine. Mobs can't spawn around me directly. Fortunately. I think within like 16 blocks or something. But yeah, I wanted to have like a terminal here that could tell me information about this room. And I want it to be semi-lit. What about the other... Because I know there's more than one of those lamps. Okay, so we have these, which are from Create Deco. Those are the nice ones, I think. And then there's also another kind from Architecture Palette, I think. Maybe it's not this one. Hi, Ben. Thank you. I appreciate it. What mod is it from? Good diet. Looks different. Also true. There's another light. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yep, no clue. I wonder if it's crafts and additions. Crafts and additions isn't even in this mod pack. Oh wait, no, there's 15 pages. Hold on. That's Minecraft, that's Minecraft, that's Minecraft, that's Minecraft, that's Minecraft, that's Minecraft. Perhaps. I think compact discs are what we're gonna use for storing. I think that will be better than the create things we've been using. So that might be a less laggy alternative. Printed page. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah. Maybe these. Connected with low current wires. I believe these are exclusive to light level of 15, which I don't want. And the scripts for Fargo. Oh, neat. That's really cool. I didn't know those were publicly accessible. Okay. Yeah, there should be light. Maybe it's not a part of that then. These lights don't look very good. I don't like those. And the other only other lamps. Maybe there was another lamp. What mod was it? There's another lamp in this game. Indy looks different when it's Halloween. Interesting. Huh. Research though, carrots would have been the worst thing. Interesting. Yeah, I love carrot. If you had your own way, your skin would be orange. Why? True statement. Yeah, I got no clue what this mod was. There's another lamp that looks very similar, but it functions a little differently. There's a lighter. And I'm not sure what mod it was, but that might offer more options. I swear it was Architect's Palette. Maybe not. Ain't it? Yeah, it's not Architect's Palette. It could be in a different version of Architect's Palette that I don't have. Your skin turns Oompa Loompa color. Yeah, something tells me that's actually false information. I don't think you turn orange. I just think you'll have night vision is the thing. That's the benefit of eating lots of carrots. Yeah. Pots makes it so you need much more water and much more salt. Why don't you create a film in Minecraft? I mean, I've created short films in Minecraft. But like an actual full-length feature film would take a ton of work. Just that Dan TDM trailer alone probably took me 60 to 80 hours. It was a huge project for how short it was. Not to mention all the fancy effects, learning to rotoscope. More important to be aware of what you need. Yeah, I know. Oh, the Oompa Loompa orange. Oh yeah, I knew about the tints, but not like Oompa Loompa orange. Yeah, I know that. What is this? Sanity meter. Oh, it's Forbidden Arcanus, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on figuring out what light this is. I don't think it will change what I need it to change anyway. The whole point of that light, which could look cool. If there's a fire, you can just have those trigger. Hi, Gaveline, welcome back. I did know that. It just won't make you actually like solid orange. That was my point. The only thing I can think of that might work is the small connectors with light. And even then, I don't think it will be the light level I want it to be. I could have Nixie tubes, maybe? Because I think those... Oh, those won't emit light, though. How about a collab, then? I'm not currently open to doing projects right now. I've got my hands full with many of them. The whole point was that it would take a lot of my attention and a lot of my time away from doing other stuff that I need to do. And I have a lot of projects. Both of these two can vouch for that. I have too many things on my plate, and I'm not very hungry at the moment. Also, I'd have to do some research on the project and on you before saying yes to that question. So at the moment, it's gonna be a no for me. We shall all Oompa Loompa. You're Oompa Looping. Alchemist's Crown. That's kind of cool. Yep. Too many projects. I'm very tired, and I want to sleep just for a week. And I keep refilling it. I don't refill it because it's never empty. I'm just adding on. It's like a mound of just things I'm doing. It is concerning, the amount of things I'm trying to do all at once. And it has finally caught up to my sanity. Okay, but web fishing isn't it isn't a mandatory thing. Web fishing is a way to chill. Like, while you were sleeping last night, I kept playing web fishing, and I was like designing a game while fishing and just talking to Birdie and Birdie's friend that I can't remember the name of. Web fishing is so consume. And the thing is, web fishing doesn't require brain power, so I can have it in the background. It's more... Okay, I went through the entire thing and I couldn't find it. So maybe it's not even in this mod pack. I swear I made... Yeah, no, there is 2. There's gotta be 2. I know there's 2, because I made more and I tested them. Yeah, web fishing won't take away my sanity. It's gonna be a background thing. And I won't have it on all the time either. Here, nope, that's the electron tube. Told me the rock game. Oh yeah, the game I'm designing is about collecting rocks, and you'll be able to sift in rivers. You'll be able to go to archaeology sites and dig up rocks. You'll be able to go mining in caves, but the gameplay will not really change from activity to activity, and so you'll be collecting rocks and putting them on display. The working idea is that you are a scout, and your goal is to collect rocks for your scouting. Leaving me out. We literally got the game yesterday, like 11 p.m. You're not missing anything. Fishing chat rooms, kind of. Yeah, pretty much. It's very fun. Wow, that was a 38-second backup. You can tell this world was getting larger because that used to take 10 seconds. But as far as the actual look of the room is concerned, I think it looks alright. I still can't find it. Maybe I removed the mod or something. I don't think I did. I don't know why I can't find it. Yeah. This room is supposed to be dark, but also not supposed to have bad guys in it. Maybe I can mob-proof it with, like, string, which I don't think mob-proofs. It's pretty new, Gavilan. It's a very, very chill environment. It's like Animal Crossing, but just the fishing, and you're hanging out with friends. And it's like $5 compared to 60 and a Nintendo Switch. So very fun game, and it will probably be what I'm doing while working after the stream. But speaking of, it is now 2 hours and 40 minutes in. It's 2:30 for me. I need to eat. I am very hungry and a little tired. So I think we're going to call it. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to try to stream again on Saturday, but we'll see how that goes. I might be cooking dinner. Actually, that shouldn't make a difference. But regardless, have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I will see you all again sometime in the next 7 days. And perhaps the next stream will have been in it. Yep, it is 2:30 p.m. Farewell, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.